phrase, I'm busy, an overused excuse in today's world? Well, we're going to look on a few perspectives on today's he said, she said. But what if you're really busy?
I've said this as far as relationships go. To me, that's an excuse.
I'm busy.
Serious. I mean, if I check for you, me fine. I'll make time for you.
Right.
So sometimes you keep saying, boy, I was the one call you, but I'm busy. No, I never did want to call you. If I didn't really want to call you. I mean, seriously, I mean, sometimes you just step out of the studio. If I really want to call you, step out of the studio.
You find that they come in.
I say, Dave, all right, but if I'm here, call you back later or something like that.
Right.
But maybe in other areas, I guess you can be busy because...
There's a boys in that big like Money Cup final. I'm going to come and stay there and say, tell never say, we need to talk to him.
Yeah, well, anybody do that? Thank you. Anybody do that? I don't want to say it this way, but that person is not that bright. Because there's no way on earth. During football, I don't keep my phone with me. Even at training, I get to train, I leave it in the car. Because I just don't leave my phone with me. By the way,
people come to me and say, Dahlia, I know you're busy, but, and I'll start man say, but if you know I'm busy, there can't be a but.
Because from you said but anything before. It says when people tell you they're busy, and what they're really saying is that they have other things, people and activities that take precedence over spending time with you, as I just said. But here's the thing, if someone truly cares about you, they will make time for you. Then that me just say. I may never see this. No matter how busy they may seem, they would move mountains. But I don't know about moving the whole mountain, but I think I understand what they're trying to say. That's exactly what I just said. I think it was Professor, we lost him, went to St. George's College up at UA. His wife was principal. Gosh, I remember his name. He was the one who said, time is not something you find. Time is something you make.
Okay.
I remember his name, We lost him. And I'll always remember that, which is true. If you're constantly hearing it from someone, it's time to take a step back and reevaluate the relationship. What number one say no? Busy don't always mean busy? What that mean?
When someone says they're too busy, it's often just a polite way of saying...
Professor Chevans. Professor Chevans. Yeah. Go on again, sorry.
When someone says they're too busy, it's often just a polite way of saying you're not a priority right now. That's so harsh. Is it better to hear I'm busy than a direct I'm not interested or I don't have time for this friendship?
Yeah. Professor Barry Chevans told me that.
Brilliant man.
Yeah, brilliant man. And he said time is not something you find, time is something you make. And I remember that. People make time for what they care about. So we all have busy schedules, but if we value someone, you find ways to fit them in. Even a quick message, a 5-minute check-in, or making future plans shows effort.
But why shouldn't the person also kind of meet you halfway? So you're a coach, and you say, never we can't spend some time, then we can't go one match and sit down at one match too. Because that's where you are. Like when you're a coach, you have a schedule and you can't change that.
Yep, I was just going to say, because there are times, and maybe busy is not the word.
Right.
Because if you're having your play, you're there to prepare, so maybe about a 5-hour time, you just don't have your phone. You're doing something, I don't know if you would have wanted to say, boy, I'm too busy to talk to you, never.
Right.
You're doing something. And I think if you're in a relationship, the partner's supposed to understand that. Say, no, me can't get there.
From this time to this time, she on stage, it's not going to happen.
So I don't have a problem with that. But, if the show done, and I call you at 8:35 and you say, boy, I'm busy right now, So, busy at the just come out for the year, could have talked to me in a minute. I have this friend that no matter what time you call her, no matter what she's doing, she's always going to answer.
Oh, that's
And if she's busy, she will just say, you all right? And I say, yeah, man. She says, all right, soon call her back. And she hang up the phone.
That's
but
beautiful.
She's always going to answer, no matter what she's doing.
That's beautiful.
But she might be doing something that she can't talk to me.
Right.
Because maybe I just call her for yell her. So, I mean, if she have meeting with the executive, she can't say, hold on, never call for yell me. So she just answers, she say, you okay? And I say, yeah, man. She says, all right, I'll call you back.
Yeah.
But she always will answer the phone.
Yeah, I'll probably message if I can. and say, can't talk, I'm in a meeting, is it urgent?
Yeah.
Or let me call you back.
And my sister does that too. My sister Camille will do that too. If I call her and she say, I'm in a meeting, unless it is urgent. She will say that to me, you know. So I accept that. But there are times whether you like it or not. That,
people busy.
Yeah, you just really
Meet
can't
them halfway. Meet them halfway.
I don't know, Richard, but again, I know that Delia has a play. And she tell me, so the play start at 8 o'clock.
Like production week, going into when a play going open. Look, I'm busy. But you can come at the theater, come help me.
And then, as Richard is suggesting, some people might say, I can't talk right now, we'll call you back. I hear that on, night time, I saw the meeting here long, next morning, I think so. And then sometimes you kind of don't want to push it and call back and say, that's all the meeting.
You forget me.
You forget me. It's an overnight meeting. I just never want chat to me in the first place. It's often a commitment dodge. Sometimes people say they're busy because they just don't want to commit to plans, to deeper connection, or to defining the relationship. It's a soft exit or a stall tactic. Should we call people out more often when we suspect this, or just take the hint and fall back?
Just take the hint.
If I feel say you don't want to talk to me, but I push it.
No, take the hint.
What me I do, you know?
I don't want to do something. Like like if you're asking, you say that the person, them don't want to do it. But I find it so hard to say I don't want to do it. Just stop asking.
No, but if I call and you say, "Why, Bridget, I'm busy," and I say, "All right," and I call you in the afternoon, "Bridget, I'm busy," and I call you the next day. I say, "We just after a while, me say, you know, say, me no feel she want to chat to me, and me not go call her back."
Or she just busy and can't. No, it's not a good time. No, it's not a good time. Leave it there. No, it's not a good time. Busy as a status symbol. Ooh, a heap of people have this.
Yeah, man.
Ego, you know. Yeah, I'm so busy. I'm busy. If you said doing what, then can't tell you.
Lunchtime.
Can't talk to you right now, I'm busy.
Lunchtime.
I can't do that right now, I'm busy. And you say, oh, you're so busy, what you do? Them not doing a thing. Me know a couple, Kyle, me know a couple of them.
Don't be someone's plan B. As I just said, it's like this thing right for me. If someone keeps pushing you aside, maybe it's time to stop chasing the connection. Prioritize the people who prioritize you.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse than being an afterthought. How do you know when to stop trying? Is it one time, two time, or is it more about how the silence feels? Well, as I say, if I call 3 days straight and she busy, I say, well, I guess she's not into not with me, so my God.
She could be busy.
Pay all 3 days straight?
Yeah.
No, sir. You what, Prime Minister? But everything the Prime Minister is a 3 days straight.
He's busy a whole week.
Worse if you're in a relationship and she can't talk to me for 3 days.
That's a little bit.
Not related to that. I don't ship that.
That's a little bit. That ship is sinking. That relationship is sinking.
Every time I call you a busy Monday, I say, all right, me call you tomorrow. Call you on Tuesday. You know, I don't finish doing
So Nebs, call me about Friday.
Friday? As next year, Friday before you hear from me.
I'm busy. Call me about Friday. As a matter of fact, call me October.
You know, you won't hear from me again. You know, say me and Dana was friend.
Soldier's right though. That's what's replaced it, because there used to be a thing where, me call you, man. You said my people will call your people. Now them just say I'm too busy. I'm too busy.
That's it, folks.
Fab is very busy with his puppy.
That's it.